Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. On this channel, I talk all about self-empowerment and personal development on a mental, emotional, and spiritual level. So if you enjoy these type of videos, please subscribe. Today, I am discussing the benefits of high self-esteem. Understanding self-esteem in general is so incredibly important. We are really going back to basics with this one in the best possible way. So, before I jump into the benefits of having high self-esteem, I think it is so important that we get clear on what self-esteem is. What is self-esteem? So, let's do that right now. Self-esteem, to put it very simply, is how you feel about yourself inside and out. This includes what you think about yourself and what you value in yourself. Our self-esteem is also going to be made up of a lot of other things, including our personality, accomplishments, talents, capabilities, background, experiences, relationships, and our physical body. Another way to think of our self-esteem is our self-worth. At the end of the day, our self-esteem is going to impact all areas of our lives. This will also impact our mental and emotional well-being. Of course, our relationships are also going to be impacted by our self-esteem, whether we have high self-esteem, healthy self-esteem, or low self-esteem. So our relationships will be impacted by this, down to the decisions that we will make, the actions we will take or we don't take. It's all connected and it comes back to our self-esteem. The trajectory of our lives will quite literally be impacted by how we feel about ourselves, our self-esteem, our self-worth. We all have a right to know and work towards having high self-esteem. Rant over. First off, having high self-esteem is vital to having a happy and successful, thriving life. If we have high self-esteem, we value, love, and respect ourselves. We also believe in our ability to learn, achieve, and contribute to the world. We believe in our ability to accomplish our goals, the things we set out to do. When we have high self-esteem, we also believe that our feelings, thoughts, and opinions matter because they do. We celebrate our strengths and we also acknowledge our weaknesses, but we don't let them hold us back. We challenge them and we find ways to improve. Overall, we feel good about ourselves. Even with having high self-esteem, we are going to have our ups and downs. This is completely normal. Regardless, we still trust and value ourselves. We honor ourselves. Our overall well-being and mental health is very much tied to our self-esteem. If we have high self-esteem, we are going to have positive mental health ideally, and we are going to feel good about ourselves. We are also better able to deal with anxiety and stress and negative emotions. We do not feel hopeless. We actually actively look for solutions and ways to improve. Without a doubt, high self-esteem and self-empowerment are very much connected. Let's jump into the benefits of high self-esteem. 1. You avoid dwelling on negative past experiences. So just because you have high self-esteem doesn't mean negative experiences are not going to occur. Like I mentioned before, we are humans on earth, but the difference is we will not feel stuck, we will not dwell, and we are not going to feel like victims. 2, you believe you are equal to everyone. This is so critical. because when we have low self-esteem, it is so easy for us to feel inferior to others, to feel like others are better than us. And this is simply not the case. But if we believe this, then the way we behave, the energy we put out there, it reflects the belief that we have about us not being good enough and us not being equal, which once again, this isn't true. Having high self-esteem, you know you are equal to everyone and no one is better than you. It's very much about self-respect. You respect yourself. We are all equal, no matter what. No matter who you are, no matter how much money you have, no matter where you work. The third benefit of having high self-esteem is that we express our needs. We actually talk about what we need. We acknowledge our needs and we don't repress them. This is critical when not just in relation to ourselves, but also in our relationships, our friendships, our family dynamics, our romantic relationships. Being able to express our needs, what is important to us, what we need at a given moment, this is essential, my friends. 4, you feel confident. Confidence is key. If you feel confident, you clearly feel good about yourself. You take action from a place of empowerment, a place of feeling good about your capabilities. You believe in yourself. This is everything. 5, you have a positive outlook on life. Having a positive outlook is a perception at the end of the day. If we come from a negative perspective, then we are going to create more negativity in our lives. There's no way around it because this is what we believe. This is the outlook that we have. High self-esteem is very much correlated to having a positive outlook. This comes down to our mindset, quite literally our thoughts, our feelings, how we perceive ourselves, and therefore how we perceive our world. 6, we set healthy boundaries with people around us. So our family, friends, relationships, our coworkers. This is also essential. So we can say no to people without feeling guilty, without feeling shame, without feeling bad, because we know that having healthy boundaries is so important. Our limits, our boundaries, they actually are significant and they need to be respected by others. We all need to get really clear about our boundaries in life so other people will not take advantage of us, or at the very least, if they have that intention, they're not going to get away with it. We're not going to make them budge for anyone who is trying to harm us in any way. 7, we understand our strengths and weaknesses. So we know ourselves. Know thyself. Once again, going back to basics, how are we going to know what needs improvement if we aren't honest with ourselves? This is about taking honest inventory about where we are in our lives and which area of our lives can use improvement. 8, you navigate your life knowing that you are capable of accomplishing your goals. This goes back to you believing yourself. Other people may doubt us, but you know what? That is none of our business. At the end of the day, we believe in ourselves, and that is all that matters, baby. 9, we are better equipped to handle adversity. When challenges come up in our lives, as they inevitably will, we will find a solution. We will do what we have to do, very much solution oriented. This ties back to being able to handle stress and anxiety. So if we can better handle stress and anxiety in our lives, our not just mental health, but our physical health, honestly, it's going to be in a much better place. 10, we are going to be happier in our lives overall, including our career, our jobs, our mental and emotional well-being. We can think of our finances, and I go back to even our romantic, family, and friendships. We will be happier overall if we have high self-esteem. This will only benefit us. I'm going to upload more videos about self-esteem because, like I said, I think this topic is so invaluable and so important to discuss and really have an understanding of. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you gained any benefit, please like and subscribe. I hope you all have a fantastic day.